It overall benefits us from a credibility standpoint as well as clients who otherwise wouldn't reach. We're at the point where we're getting enough leads that we really can't handle anymore. I guess that's the best problem you could have.
What problem or challenge were you trying to solve when you decided to sign up?
Just trying to find some qualified leads. I had tried purchasing leads from a number of companies over the years, and they might start out okay. I might get some useful leads, and then it just seemed within a couple months that all I was getting was leads I couldn't use. They weren't interested, and it was obvious that they were using robocalling, which I had emphatically told them I would not do.
Have you received inbound Advantage referrals? What has that experience been like?
Well, we get leads from other areas, not necessarily in our home state of Georgia. Most of the time, the people that we're talking to are more interested than you would find on your classic lead service. We get a heads up as to what they're looking for, and I find that to be very helpful. And we're at the point where we're getting enough leads that we really can't handle anymore. Last 2 years specifically, it's almost like I want to turn the phones off to new business because we've got more than we handle. I'm probably working on 30 churches right now, and I can't handle that many. So I guess that's the best problem you could have. We have a small office. I actually don't have room for more employees. I'd give anything if I did.
How have you customized your referral appetite to target the customers you most want to work with, or perhaps avoid those that you least want to work with?
So I just go within the profile there and tell it what I'm looking for. And of course, if I don't tell it, say in the forestry, then I don't get those leads. So it's very, very customizable, which is great.
How would you describe your experience with the number of times your agency has been recommended as an Advantage agency in the last 6 months?
To me, the numbers are pretty big for what I'm doing overall. So I'll say I'm never disappointed when I get the email. I would say from the Advantage subscription, for one thing, you get credibility. You're seen by more people. You're seen in a way other than your website or Facebook or something like that, a very unique approach. And I think it overall benefits us from a credibility standpoint as well as clients who otherwise wouldn't reach. Looking at other sources of advertising, marketing, SEO, and such, I would say it's a good deal for the price that's charged.
Would you recommend the Advantage subscription to other agents? And if so, why?
Well, I would, especially for maybe a newer agency to get that name recognition out there. And again, it lends credibility. And of course, an established agency as well, but I think a newer agency would benefit to a greater degree because it gives them that credibility they may not have earned at that point in time.